So what is the best network marketing business to start this year? My name's John McLauchlan, and I'm an online business owner, I'm an affiliate marketer, I'm a business coach, and in this video I'm going to give you my perspective of what I consider to be the best network marketing business to start this year, and also just to give you some perspective on what to do if you're considering starting a network marketing business. So my name's John McLauchlan. I've been doing this for, I don't know, about 3 decades now. I started network marketing back when I was 18, and just to give you a bit more clarity, I didn't keep doing network marketing. Okay, I went into business, I then went into property developing, I came back into affiliate marketing, and it's only recently I got into network marketing. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Now, with traditional network marketing, let me tell you, I think traditional network marketing, this is what I consider to be my interpretation of traditional network marketing, is you get into a deal, you get signed up in a deal because someone that you know, or because of someone who's been doing some marketing, they've attracted you towards what they're doing. You get signed up and you start promoting the deals. Now, first of all, it's difficult to try and recruit, and I know people don't like that word, but it's difficult to recruit people in a network marketing deal because it's so crowded. And the other thing is, the majority of network marketing products are massively overpriced. And the only reason they're overpriced is so they can substantiate what happens on their compensation plan or their business model. So essentially, you know, it's almost like I've got this wonderful pen here, okay? It's one of many that I buy. It's a big pen, okay? And I go down to the supermarket and I'll buy about 50 for about £3. I'm not over in the UK. Now, would you spend $9 buying the same pen just because it's network marketing? Okay, and that's what people do. If network marketing was haircuts, okay, I know I can attest to a good haircut these days. Would I pay $50 for a haircut that would normally cost me $6 just because it's network marketing? That is the way that traditional network marketing works. And the first thing I always say is, whatever business you're going to look at, do the numbers work for you? And do you feel comfortable trying to sell a business with over-inflated products and a price point that their products have got? And most people aren't. Okay, most people can talk about, you know, the Wonder Juice, you know, and the fact that it's been pre-digested by a monkey on the top of Everest and it's come down and it's, you know, it only distills this wonderful juice at 6 a.m. and all these nonsense stories to try and justify the price. But really, most people I know in that situation are not happy, and they don't really feel that it's ethical trying to sell their friend or their family or whoever overinflated products. So that's a big stopper for most people, and this is why most people who are business owners, they'll look at the numbers when it comes to traditional network marketing and they'll say, these numbers don't work, I'm not in, I'm going to stick with whatever I'm doing. Okay, now going back to February of 2023, somebody sent me an email about a network marketing deal, and my blinkers went on straight away, and it was like, no, not interested in network marketing for the reasons I've just explained. But I'm a marketer, so I kind of looked at the numbers, and I opened the email, I looked at the numbers, I looked at the business plan, and this thing was different. Okay, this wasn't traditional network marketing, this was completely different. First of all, the cost to get involved was low. Now, most network marketing companies, they want you to not only pay for the business, pay for the privilege of belonging to their business, okay, which I think is a no-no for a start, but they also want you to go on auto ship. So yeah, wonderful, well done. Now you've joined the business, but now you've got to pay us $100, $150, whatever, a month. And you know, most people will do that, but most people don't sustain that. Most people last about 2.8 months. So this was different. Extremely low cost, it was $9.95 per month. And you don't have to buy the products because it's a membership-based website, or membership-based model, business model, compensation plan. And it was different. So I thought, okay, that looks good, okay, but what about the price of the products? Here we go. I'm only going to go and click on the products, and to buy whatever I'm buying. They were talking about health products, okay. I buy my health products already on a online, protein powders and amino acids and that sort of thing for gym work and for keeping fit. I looked at it, and the prices were cheaper. They weren't as cheaper. They were significantly cheaper. They were just over wholesale, okay, which took me aback. It really took me aback, because this was completely different to anything that I'd seen in network marketing since 1989, which is a long time ago. Make no bones about it. Okay, 1989, I had a mobile phone that came on wheels, and most of the business that we did was on telephone. Okay, can you imagine not having social media or the internet, full stop? Okay, but that's where I was. So this took me aback. And this company, I'm going to tell you, it's called Live Good. And yes, I'm an affiliate. And yes, I promote it for the reasons that I've just said, because it's ethically the right thing to do. And it gives people the opportunity to actually make money. Because with traditional network marketing, what happens is people are giving the companies money. The majority of people are giving the companies money to keep the companies afloat, so they can then go and say, look at our compensation plan's great. People at the top of our pyramid, or the people at, I won't say pyramid, but the people at the top of our organisation are earning this much. And it's because the majority of people are paying that subscription, that monthly auto ship, okay, which is expensive because the products are overpriced. So that was it. Live Good, okay, it was $9.95 to start, and I could go and buy Live Good products cheaper than I could buy at my discount supermarket over here in the UK. Things like CBD oil, which were around £80 in the supermarket, they were better quality with Live Good, and they were about a quarter of the price. Now, I couldn't believe it. Okay, so there was so much going on for that. Now, here's the thing: because it's network marketing, we end up with a polarizing effect. And because Live Good came in and they disrupted the market, you get a polarizing effect between people. People saying it won't last, the traditional network marketers, it won't last. It's unsustainable. The authorities will come down on it because it's a membership-based website. It's not traditional network marketing. And the other people on this side, okay, who are building Live Good or actively looking at Live Good currently now, when I first joined in February 23, there were 23,500 members. And I joined fairly early on. It launched in December, and I got started in February, and there were 23,000 members. Now there's almost 1.4 million around the world. And if you go to places like Vietnam, they are really tearing it up. You'd never believe it. Okay. Now here's what happens. What happened with Live Good is a lot of people joined on the basis of getting spillover. Okay, so the compensation plan or the business model says yes, you can get spillover from your organization if they recruit people faster than you, and that is happening. But it's not a given that you will get spillover. And the best way to build a business is forget about spillover, forget about the freebies, forget about the could have, might have, wouldn't it be nice, and just go out and build the business for yourself. Okay, and that is what any business owner would say. And I always say, if you stepped into Dragon's Den, or if you stepped into Shark Tank, and you came in and said, I've got this wonderful business, I'm going to sign up, I'm going to do nothing, and we're going to get rich, what do you think they would say? Okay, it doesn't take very long to come to a conclusion that you'll probably get booted out after the first question. And yet people, when they first join these businesses with spillover, they join with the intention of getting spillover. And what happens is that they may get one or two members who start, but when that novelty of getting spillover goes, they quit. Okay, so if you're going to get involved in a network marketing business, in any business, you've got to roll your sleeves up, you've got to get busy, and you've got to be active. And if you can take anything away from what I'm saying right now, is do that. get busy, get active, and look at you as the sole provider of your results. Yes, you're going to get aligned with coaches. Yes, you're going to get aligned with mentors or people that are going to help you, your upline. But don't rely on people. Don't rely on anything apart from yourself. Build your skills and knowledge so you can then go out and build a successful business. And that's really why I joined Live Good, is because, and the other thing as well, let me just interject with this. Usually a new business is a red flag to me. I've seen a lot of new businesses start with the fullest and best of intentions, and because they're a new business, usually a new business fails because either it's flawed from the start or there's a lack of experience with the board members or the people who are running the business. And one thing that struck out to me was the people who are running Live Good know exactly what they're doing. And yeah, Ben Galinsky, he's been doing this business, he's been involved in this industry for a long time. And if you go onto the Better Bureau review business board, he's got good reviews, okay? And he's also got good reviews in network marketing, which is an extremely rare thing to get as well. Okay, you've got Lisa and Ryan Goodkin, who are the head of product development. Lisa has been around this industry for decades, and you can tell from the way she is and kind of fitness, and both of them with her and Ryan very much know what they're doing in terms of diet and nutrition. But Ryan is also a pharmacist. So you've got somebody who's a qualified pharmacist putting the formulas together for these products. So not only are you getting something that is really low cost, okay, and it does cost a bit more to produce them, but you've got something that works as well. Really, really works, and it's a very powerful thing. And then you've got people like Noda Hazan, who is the head of network marketing or the head of sales or the head of training. Again, brings a whole load of experience. So what you've got with the whole team is you've got people who know what they're doing, and that struck me right from the start, because when I first looked at Live Good, everything worked. And how often does that happen when you start a new business, where the website works, the product shipment works, everything works? And that is a very rare thing, and that kind of alleviated some of the red flags to me when it came to starting a new business, because I thought, these people know, they don't just know what they're doing, they know exactly what they're doing. And everything that they've said up from starting up till now has been either actioned, it's come to a conclusion. So the first thing that they said was, okay, we're going to have 1 million members inside of 12 months. Now, for any business, that's a pretty lofty goal, and it's also a pretty unprecedented one within network marketing. Okay. But what a goal to achieve. And some network marketing companies don't even have like 500,000 members after 25 years of trading. Now, that doesn't really mean anything. It just means that, you know, their business model isn't that way inclined. But what they did is it was after about 13 or 14 months, they topped 1 million members, which is incredible. Now, the way it usually happens is you get a brand new business, people get excited, people get involved in the hype. Okay, people think they're going to get, you know, loads of money on the spillover, but the vast majority of people, they don't give it long enough. So again, a big takeaway for you, if you're watching this, if you want to know what the best thing to do or to get into the best network marketing business this year, is get in, get started, get busy, and be consistent for at least 12 months. At least 12 months. Because it takes at least 3 months for your audience to get to know who you are. Okay? So if you're thinking quarters, and this is what I always do, this is why I do things like case studies on my YouTube channel, because I deal with in quarters. The first quarter, the first 3 months is you learning the business, your audience getting to know, like, and trust you. The next 3 months is developing that know, like, and trust, and developing your brand, developing your message. But most people don't survive for the first 3 months because they just lose interest. So you've got to be really focused on the 12 months. And again, look towards you. You are the solution. You know, develop your skills, develop your knowledge, and you can literally reach any level of success that you want to if you keep your head away from the naysayers and the people that just talk theory. Okay, that's what I would say. So if you're going to get started with this, head down, focused, and do it, and don't get sidetracked with anything else. Because let me tell you, there are people in any number of businesses who have made it successful. There are people in Live Good who are earning a lot of money, okay, and there are some people thankful for Live Good because it's given them an extra few $100s a month, okay. So and what I'm saying is the business model works for everyone because of the price of the products and because of the cost of entry. It is extremely low. And I've never been in a business where I've earned, what did we say? Say 5 figures. Let's call it 5 figures. Where I've earned 5 figures from a $99 expense. Because what I do, I pay for the year. Okay, so I pay $100 for the year, and I've earned well in excess of 5 figures. Okay, just by being consistent and just by doing things like this, little videos like this, little short videos, sending out emails, just keeping things really, really simple. And that's another thing with any network marketing business that you want to promote, to make sure that they give you the information that you need to promote it without, and also the training, without having to incur any additional expenses. It's really important that you do that because, number one, traditional network marketing, by the time you have signed up and by the time you've signed up for your auto ship, what have you got left? Have you got anything left for a marketing budget? Have you got enough to build sales funnels? Have you got enough to buy traffic? Have you got enough, sense of, have you got enough sanity left? Or are you just panicking because it's like, it's another month? I've got 2 weeks left and that auto ship's going to come out. I'm not really sure if I can do it this month. But I've got 3 people on my team now, but I want to develop my team, but I've got this auto ship's coming out every month and I can't afford it. That's what happens to most people. 2.8 months is what most people, is the majority of time it takes from somebody to get excited about a network marketing company, to realize the numbers, to actually quitting. Okay, and the difference with Live Good is it's the opposite way around. People start, people get joined up, people realize the potential of Live Good, and then they go, let's go and do this. Okay, because it's low cost. Like I said, $9.95 a month, or $9.99 a month. So if you're going to start as an affiliate, it's going to cost you $47 for the first month, and then $9.95 per month. That's it. That really is it, and it's as simple as that. Anyway, so I hope this has answered some of the questions that you get when it comes to, what is the best network marketing business to join this year. And really it comes down to, number one, the numbers. I mean, literally in business, everything comes down to numbers. Do the numbers work for you? Okay, not the company. Forget about the company. Forget about what they're saying and what they're advertising. Okay, do the numbers work for you? And do the numbers work for you based on your current income? And if you incur additional costs by starting this business, can you sustain that for the long term? And if you can, then you're in a good position to do this for 12 months. If you can't, then don't do it. It's as simple as that. Don't start something with a huge auto ship that you can only just afford, but think to yourself, I'm going to use my future profits to pay for this. Because it won't work. Because then you'll start to market from a point of being desperate. People will see that because it will come over subconsciously in your marketing. And you'll always be thinking, I just wish somebody would sign up. Please sign up and I can sustain this. Please. And that is completely the wrong thing to do. Gives you totally the wrong impression. Okay? The impression that you want to be giving when you're doing your marketing is, I'm on this journey. Do you want to come with me? If not, no problem. But this is where I'm going. And do that. Posture in this business. Okay. Anyway, hope that's given you some food for thought. If you've got any questions, please by all means reach out to me with a comment below. Leave me a comment. If this is the first time you've seen the channel, then hit the subscribe button. I always provide lots of good information, and if you leave me a comment, if you've got any questions, I'll always reply to them, in a constructive way. Give us a thumbs up if you got some value from this, and I will see you on the next session. Bye for now.